Alcohol is poison. Alcohol truly shortens your life. When you remove alcohol for 3 months, you lose weight, you sleep better, you feel better, you perform better, and you start to walk through life as yourself, a warrior. You live life on life's terms, and you become a much better version of yourself.
An entrepreneur straight out of New York City, Michael Chernow. What's cracking?
If you are questioning whether or not to give up alcohol, I'm just here to tell you, you should give up alcohol. And here's why. People that don't need to give up alcohol and drugs don't ever feel the need to question whether they should give up alcohol or drugs. And I'm here to tell you that I've been sober for over 21 years, and it is the single greatest decision I've ever made in my entire life, 100-fold. There's no better decision I've ever made in my life. Not saying that getting married wasn't an unbelievable decision, that having children wasn't an unbelievable decision, that launching businesses wasn't an awesome decision. I have none of those decision options without getting sober. So if you are considering, I wonder what life would be like without alcohol or drugs for me, I'm here to tell you that chances are you have some attachment or problem with drugs and alcohol. I'm also here to tell you that there is no downside to getting sober. There is zero downside. You may think that alcohol helps you be a better version of yourself because you can go to a bar and start putting some drinks down and feel more comfortable talking to people, right? It could be a social lubricant for you. But you know what's interesting? It's still you. It's actually you that is doing that. The alcohol is giving you more confidence, which you can build in sobriety. But it sucks to feel like you need 3 drinks to be able to talk to people in a social environment. And what I could tell you now as a guy who is a social person in sobriety for 21 years, you could put me anywhere and I'm making friends. Anywhere. And maybe that's just my personality, but I doubt it. I doubt it. I guarantee you that if you are questioning your alcohol and drug use, there is some sort of a problem there, and your life will get exponentially better without it. Alcohol is poison. We all know drugs are poison, but alcohol is poison. And the studies that have been coming out about alcohol consumption are staggering. Staggering. Alcohol truly shortens your life, especially if you use alcohol consistently all the time. It shortens your life. The combination of alcohol and the environmental toxins that we deal with and the stress of the media and technology and all of that shit, it's killing you. One of the greatest examples of this is, I've coached a number of men over the years. And when I take guys on to coach, which I only typically do once a year, I make them commit to a few different things. It's a 3-month coaching program. And one of the things that I make them commit to is giving up alcohol. Not because I'm sober, not because I'm trying to impose my life on them, but because when you remove alcohol for 3 months, you lose weight, you sleep better, you feel better, you perform better, and you start to walk through life as yourself, a warrior. No added sugar. No, every night I got to come home and take the edge off. You live life on life's terms and you become a much better version of yourself. It's just a fact. Now, if you stop drinking alcohol and do nothing, maybe you'll say to yourself, oh, this sucks. I'm going to go back to alcohol. But if you stop drinking alcohol and using drugs and start doing new things in your life, like introducing fitness or changing up your fitness practice, changing up your diet protocol, going to bed earlier, waking up earlier, these are the things that ultimately make you superhuman. And I'm not saying that's for everybody. I'm not saying that everybody wants to be superhuman or everybody wants to be the best version of themselves. Do what you want. But if you're listening to this, chances are that is something that you aspire to, if you're not already there. I have not met anybody who has spent time off the sauce for a significant period of time and then has gone back on the sauce and came back and said, oh man, so much better drinking. So much better drinking every day. Not a single person have I ever met say that. You're dealing with a lot of shit in your life and you're drinking all the time, chances are it's 10 times worse with the alcohol. Alcohol is the easiest way to brush shit under the rug, not have to look at it. All it does is grow. All that pile that you are brushing under the rug, all that dust and dirt, garbage just gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 year, 5 years down the line, that pile is so big you can't even look over it. So this is my way of saying, if you're contemplating, if you've been thinking about quitting, chances are you've got a problem, and I'm giving you permission to put a plug in the fucking jug. Hope this helps some of you.